We all need the same thing. Most importantly, we need people in our corner lifting us up. Poverty is complicated, but getting help shouldn't have to be. If somebody's strong enough to come through our doors, then by golly, we're gonna meet them and be with them every step of the way for as long as it takes, ensuring that people everywhere have the opportunity to build the personal, social, and financial foundations they need.
I am a junior at Loyola University Chicago, and I'm originally from Junction City, Kansas. My freshman year, I went to the organization fair during the first week of classes. They told me a lot about the organization and just made me really excited to be part of direct service, because that's not something that a lot of other organizations could offer.
Grew up right here in Evanston. Right now, I'm working at 27 Live restaurant, which is right in downtown Evanston. My goals before I started with Lyft were just to find a job. I'd go to the employment office and found that the resources were there, but the people really weren't. I was talking with my caseworker at the time, and she recommended, that I tried Lyft. I'm thinking to myself, well, what's a college-age student going to tell me, that I don't know? And then I think, well, that's stupid. They know things that I don't know.
What attracted me about Lyft is the opportunity to work one-on-one with community members and being able to build relationships with our members.
I walked in the door one day and I made an appointment. I found that, there was more there than I had anticipated.
When Ray first came to Lyft, he had just gotten laid off from a job. I know he was really worried about getting the bills paid. He had to apply for unemployment. The job search was really, disheartening. He had been working on it by himself already for a few months, and, nothing was coming up.
I never envisioned myself being in this position when I grow up to be this age either. There's too many factors out there in life that are gonna screw with your life plan, and that's another thing, because I was really angry about that.
Ray's most immediate needs and concerns when he came into the office was just someone to listen to him. You're never alone in this, and I think that's something that really addressed Ray's need of just needing somebody there to hear him out, because I don't think he felt he was being heard before by anybody. I think that really changed his attitude.
Can't feel sorry for yourself, so you have to grab yourself by the collar and say, you know what, go out there, there's opportunity, you gotta find it.
I just updated his resume. We just wrote a bunch of cover letters, came to our job internship workshops, and if I need him to go do something outside the office, he'll do it for sure. He's always out there working with, National Label and going to the library and studying for exams. He's just so ambitious, I think, is something that's really great about Ray.
I also discovered a couple things that pointed me in this direction or that direction, and it kind of, helped me expand a little bit. Sometimes you just need somebody you really don't know to sit down and talk to, and just, become a human volcano and just let it pour out.
One of the greatest things about mine and Ray's relationship at Lyft is that I've had the opportunity to work with him for so long. I've been working with him for about 1.5 years, and just really seeing the transformation just in his attitude, and then also just seeing everything he's been able to accomplish has been so rewarding to me as an advocate, because a lot of times we don't always see that.
It's remarkable to see what a win-win situation this is for both our advocates and our members.
It really helped me, because if you don't get an outside opinion, it holds you back.
He just believes in himself, which I know sounds super cliche, but I really think that made the biggest difference to Ray, because I don't think that he thought he could do it until he started coming to Lyft.
What we're seeing is that these personal and social foundations matter. Lyft Chicago alone has tripled in size over the last 6 years, and it's because we have remarkable people in our corner lifting with us, seeing the value of this model and saying, I want to be part of that. I want to invest in this organization because I know it's changing lives.
My outlook has changed drastically since I've met Jennifer and the other volunteers. If you're positive and you want to make your life into a positive situation, then yes, it can be done and you will achieve it.